Howdy everybody, Bobby Brown out here on the range. We're clear. Has anybody ever almost shot someone in self-defense? Has anybody out there ever actually shot someone in a domestic situation in self-defense? I'd like to hear your story. I'm about to tell you mine. I owned a nightclub and a restaurant, my wife and I did, and we had a lot of incidences. You can only imagine in a small town, a lot of incidents, a lot of stupid drama. And I had a local guy ejected from the establishment. A couple nights later, he came back brandishing a firearm, big hog leg revolver. Our storefront had a large glass, and he was about 12 yards from the front door. At a slow time during the day, kind of around 5 or 6 o'clock, when the restaurant was kind of dwindling and we were getting prepared for the nightclub, stocking beer and whatnot. But anyway, he was brandishing a firearm, making threats, and I had, my Browning tucked right here and in the back of my pants, and I frequently carried my Browning or my TPH, and my wife and my kid are in the building, and I had one employee there with me for eyes and ears, but we had already called 911, to alert the police department that there was this maniac possibly going to do some shooting. Don't know what his intentions were, but I eyeballed him the whole time because, like I said, with the glass storefront, I had a great visual on him. But I had to think about it, and I had already decided that if he came through the door, I was going to shoot him, and I would have no choice. He was outside. Hey, you motherfucker. He never fired any shots, but I had already put it in my mind that I'm going to have no choice if this guy comes through the door. If he opens the door and steps in with that weapon in his hand, whether he's pointing it at me or not, he's gonna catch some 9mm hell. So that's my story. Luckily, the police arrived, and they didn't seem to think it was that big of a deal. I did, and he don't know how close he came to getting some holes shot in him if he had entered my store. We went to we went to court. His dad showed up with him, and it was just some stupid felony. I don't even know what they did to him, but anyway, that's my story. Tell me yours. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that like button. I hope you're out on the range shooting today. Always support our Second Amendment, and keep shooting. Keep it pointed in a safe direction too, man. This shit can be really dangerous.